Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KJ48, and welcome back to Journey of Life. Alright guys, we're going to be doing some re-renovating of our building areas, because I don't need to make a bunch of different platforms and everything, because the little guys I get to work for me, the little villagers, they're lagging me out so badly. They're pretty much, I can't use them. I can't use them at all. Because they lag me out so bad. It doesn't happen to everybody. Some people are saying that they're not getting the same lag that I am, but a lot of people are getting the same lag I am. So it's definitely a problem with the game. I mean, I heard that developers are working on a brand new build for the game that's going to, now correct me if I'm wrong guys, but it's going to be a new engine or an updated engine or something. They're going to rewrite a lot of the game, and I'll bet you it's going to be a lot better once they've done that. And they are making progress, so hopefully that will be coming sooner rather than later. And when it does, hopefully I'll be able to have some villagers. But as it is right now, I simply can't use villagers. So what we're going to do is, we were making different buildings, basically, because of the villagers. Villagers won't work on a building. If it's connected to another building, they have to be separated completely. But that is not the case anymore, so I'm going to move everything back here. And I'm going to make a, I don't know what to call this area. It's going to be a smelting cooking area. Maybe I'll divide it. Maybe I'll divide it in two spots. I can make like a kitchen or something. Yeah, I kind of want to make a kitchen. So maybe I have like a smelting area and a kitchen area as well. What is that? Oh, that's the iron. The little iron nuggets. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. And I'm going to destroy this. And I'm going to destroy this. I'm going to take all this stuff down. You get half of the resources back. So that's pretty nice. And then I'm going to gather a bunch of resources. I basically want to take the next couple videos and just kind of finish these buildings. I'm going to keep that building right there. That's going to be my my home. Like, I'm going to make like a little bedroom in there. And this is going to be the factory. And that's going to be that. So let me go ahead and gather a bunch of resources. Let's get some building done. So I was going ahead and getting a bunch of logs because I figured I need a lot of wood. And I do. But I really need a lot more stone than anything. Because what I'm going to be building today is going to be mostly the furnace area and maybe even the kitchen. And I do want the kitchen to have a stone floor as well. So we're over here getting some limestone. Limestone gets ground up and then it gets made into limestone bricks. You need 5 bricks per foundation. I'm probably going to, I'm going to have to figure out how I want to do this because I'm also going to need, I want the crusher, which needs power. I want it to be in the same area. So we're going to have to make room for the crusher, and the crusher's got to be powered. So we're also going to need room for a windmill. I've given up on the water thing. It doesn't seem to work that well right now. So I will be making another windmill. And this thing's going to need some sharpening as well. I'm wondering if I should go home and sharpen it and then come back. I think I will. It only takes like 2 seconds. You know, I'm changing my mind. I think I'm going to actually tear down this building and just stay in one house. Because I can't stand that this thing is not lined up properly. It just drives me nuts. I know it's not really that big of a deal, but whatever. Maybe I can make like a second floor and make that my bedroom and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to move a lot of this stuff over. As you can see here, I got a lot of limestone. So I'm going to move this stuff out of the way. Oops. And let's move this one. Actually, I don't really have to move that one just yet. Move this one right there. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put an extra foundation out here. I'm going to put the windmill right there, and then behind it right here is going to be the grinder. So the idea is the grinder, so what does the grinder do? The grinder makes, we need a chest for the grinder. I want the grinder and then a chest right there, because the grinder is going to give me these right here, the iron nuggets. Oh no, actually it gives me these, and I need to bake them, right? So the grinder should go next to this, I believe. So let's move this out of the way for now. So the grinder gives me the stuff. They got to be baked in here. I bake them in here. I'm thinking about putting a chest in between the grinder and this thing for all of the iron nuggets and stuff. And then over here will be the furnace, and I guess the anvil goes after the furnace. Okay. All right, so let's go right here, and let's make some stone foundations here. Oh, just one. And this is going to go out this way because I want this to be the kitchen. Alright, so we'll just do that for now. Alright, that'll work. And then right here, we've grinded up a bunch of limestone into limestone dust. Still got another 24 to go through, so that's going to take a little bit of time. So I think what we should do next is let's go ahead and let's make the windmill. I think that's the next thing on our list. So we're going to make another windmill. Okay. There it is. And we'll just make it right here because this is close to all the stuff that I'm going to need to make it. Come on. There we go. And what am I going to need for this bad boy? First of all, I'm going to need a hammer. And I'm going to have to clear out my inventory too. My inventory is a crap show. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave all these right here for now. We need to grind all those into dust before we can turn them into bricks. Okay, now can I turn them into bricks right from my inventory? I don't remember where I have to go to turn them into bricks. Stations, weapon, craftables. No, it's got to be done in here. So craftables, there we go, limestone bricks. Okay. Oh god, that's only enough for not even 3 foundations. God, that stuff's expensive. It's pretty easy to get a lot of it quickly, but man, it is hella expensive. That's for damn sure. All right, well let's get this thing finished here. So, what do we need for this bad boy? 2-meter bamboo logs. Oh boy! All right, let's go and get some. Man, I forget this thing takes like 1,000,000 freaking bamboo logs, dude. Oh my goodness. All right, so we're gonna need 1 gears, 1 more wooden one more bamboo, 1 meter. There we go. Okay. And I don't think we have any of the 1-1s. We have 2 1s. Oh, we do have a couple 1-1s. Cool. Very good. Very good. While we're here, we might as well do this. It's going to use the limestone off the ground, which is really nice. There we go. Alright, it's getting a little dark here. It's getting a little dark, but I think we're about to finish this thing up. And there we go. Oh, God. Never mind. Oh, my God. Get bamboo. Bamboo for days. Alright, let's sleep and get some more bamboo, man. We gotta get this thing made. Okay, finally. Can I move this with X, please? Yes. Just gonna move that right here for now, because it's gonna go out there. Let's go ahead and get that foundation built up. We got enough good a set of blocks here. Oh my god, our inventory's a mess. Let me dump some stuff off really quick. Okay, dump you. No, you don't go in there. You guys can all go in there. Okay. Where do I put my gears? Yeah, I'm putting my gears in here. Alright, that works. You go in there, you go in there. Okay, much better. Much better. We're gonna have some problems with water. I still have some fruit. I really don't want to deal with it, you know? So, I'm not going to. I didn't want to pick that up. Just want to pick these up, please. Can't pick up any more, Cage. Think you're some kind of freaking He-Man? I don't think so. Alright, there we go. Alright, so what I'm thinking is, we put this out here. And then we have this come into the grinder. Now, I needed a certain amount of RPMs, and I don't... It was 3. Yeah, I need 3 of these to go to the grinder. It's not a grinder, it's a crusher, an ore crusher, or whatever. But I think I can get this to work. First of all, is that lined up the way I want it? Yeah, it looks pretty lined up to me. Let's move it back a little bit more. I'm thinking like right there. That looks pretty good. Yeah, so let's get this ore crusher set up. Once we get the ore crusher set up, everything else should fall into place. I don't quite know how we're going to do the kitchen yet, but that's probably going to be next video anyway, so not really a big deal. There we go. Oh, this is going to work out just fine. This is going to work out just fine. And I think I only needed 3 of these, right? To get the, not the RPMs, but the power. The newtons. I don't know, whatever the hell they're called. Alright. And you, my friend, will plug right into there. And you are good to go. Beautiful. It's not quite lined up the way I want it to, though. I kind of want it more along here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move these up a little bit. Because I do want it to kind of line up a little bit with the machines that it's going to be working with. So I think what we can do is we can just move this down a little bit more. Maybe like, come on, work with me. A little bit more. That's weird, it won't go any farther. Not really sure why. It's weird, it's locking into places now. Alright, well let's see if that's a good spot for it. Come on. You know what? That works for me. It doesn't look like it's lined up properly either. Okay, without having the ability for this thing to snap into place, that's about as straight as I can get it. Alright, works for me. Okay, so then, so that stuff comes out of there and needs to go right in here. So I'm going to move this right next to it. I'm thinking like right about there would be good. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Okay, and then once they come out of here, they will be the ingots, so they need to go into here. So let's do that. Just about there. Like to leave some room. We'll get this out of the way because that's going to be part of the kitchen area. And then once they come out of there, they go into here. But I kind of want a chest over here as well. Which chest? Yeah, that's a good one. So we'll put a chest right there. Yeah, that works. Oh, it's backwards. Hold on. Can I put chests off the ground? Can I put them on tables and stuff? I'd really like to have the chest on a table. Let's see if we can put... Did I make a table yet? I don't remember. I don't think I did. Or if I did, I don't know where it is. So why don't we go ahead and make a table? And then we'll see if we can put chests on tables. That's what I'd like to test next. Okay, so that looks pretty cool. What about that? Oh, yeah, that looks better. I mean, they both look really good. That looks like a picnic table. I want to use this one. All right, it's kind of weird the way it's going into the ground there. Not really sure why it's doing that, but let's get it lined up first. Yeah, it's pretty buggy, man. It's awfully buggy. All right, so that looks pretty lined up to me. So can we get it to go there? All right, I'm gonna make it, and I'm gonna try and put it in later because this is really buggy as hell. Holy Jesus. Okay, let's just make it. 4, 1 meter, 5 of the other one. 2, 4, and 2, 4, 6. All right, so we'll build it and then we'll try to place it over there. Hopefully that'll work. Okay, X is not working, and I don't see any way to move this table. Oh, you're killing me. Yeah, I don't see any way to move it. Alright, what do we got? Destroy mode, move mode. X. There we go. See, it's not going to let me place it over here for some reason. Not really sure why. Come on, let me place it. Why? Why won't you let me place it? Alright, that's not going to work. Alright, whatever. I'll deal with that later. That's a real bummer. The fact that I'm not going to be able to use tables kind of bothers me. But, you know what you're going to do? Early access, right? It's just the way it is sometimes. You know, I think the second floor of this building is going to need some stuff to it. So I think we're going to make the kitchen on the second floor. I think that'll be a good idea. You know what we could do? We could make like a dining area / kitchen and then have an outside area. Maybe even over top of this as kind of like a deck or something. Yeah, I could put it right over top. Well, I don't know if I want anything over top of this. I think I think it'll be fine. It'll be too high. Well, whatever. I'll worry about the kitchen next time. But what I'm thinking is once this is built up too high, I can put a little deck over the top of this and then have the outside part where this thing is, like to cook stuff. And then the inside part could be like the dining area. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. All we know is this thing's done. Let's go ahead and get in some of these bad boys. Okay. Honestly, these are the only railings I really like. These look like barns. These just don't really work that well for me. These aren't good. Yeah. Yeah, those are the only ones that... Wait, actually, what's the difference? Oh, is there more of them? I don't understand what the difference is between this one, right, and this one. What's the difference between this one and this one? Oh, it comes all the way around. Oh, okay, I see. I see what it was doing. Okay. All right, well, let's just get this in there then. Ooh, what is that? Why isn't that lined up? They're living hell. Oh, because it's on the inside. Oh, okay, cool. All right, I don't think it really matters. Come on. obstructed. Darn it. All right, 1 second. 1 second. We'll place wherever we can. Come on. Okay. And then we just need to move this out a little bit. Like maybe about right there. Or actually, this might be in the way. Ooh, if that's in the way, it's going to suck because I like where that is. Never mind. It was... Oh, you see how that comes through? I don't like that. All right, I think I've got everything the way I want it to be. So we need to make some room here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop some of these off. Like so. And those look pretty good. Yeah, that looks pretty good as well. Okay. I don't need this either. Alright, so what I'm going to need now is I'm going to need a lot of 1 meter planks. So I'm just going to grab all of these I can, and we're going to turn them all into 1 meter planks. Because every single one of those railings is going to need a 1 meter plank. So let's do that. And that. Alright, let me show you what I did over here. There's like 2 sides these fencings can go on. And I think you want it to be on the outside. So I had to rebuild this one because it was on the wrong side, and now they're lining up properly. They're lining up okay. And to kind of cover the corner here, it doesn't look that great. I am going to put poles up because I do want this to have a roof. It's going to be a 2-high roof, but it's definitely going to be a roof. So there'll still be kind of a lot of airflow through here, and you won't have to worry about like burning the roof on top of it. Not that you would have to anyway, but I like to build like that. I like to assume that that stuff is a problem. And it should be okay like that because the roof will be high enough where it won't be a problem. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab some big planks, and then we will grab some little planks. We still got a few over here. And then we will build and build and build. Yeah, you stupid gnat. I hate gnats. Alright, let's start building. There we go. Got you. Got you. Put these on every corner. Do you need them on every corner? I don't know. I guess it depends on the way you build, but I like them on every corner. There we go. Okay, we are out of planks. We just need 1 meter planks at this point. It's kind of amazing how many you need. But makes sense. Alright, so let's grab all of these. And that's still making 1 meter planks. We should be good to go. It's gonna be a nice little, I don't know what you call it, a forge area? I don't know. Anybody got a name for this? What it would be? These are coming out of here, by the way. It's basically a forge area. It's where we're gonna do all our forging. The workshop, the metal workshop. I don't know, something like that. Oh boy, we're gonna need even more of those planks. Jeebus. All right, well, let's get to it. All right, guys, it's looking pretty cool. I still wish you could put gates in here. I really wish you could. I might replace this with a wall and a door, possibly. Although, to be fair, I haven't made any doors yet. But yeah, I kind of like the way this came out. I think this is a fully functional thing. Now, I'm going to try and work with this table one more time because I figured out how I can kind of get it over there. Although I don't know how I'm going to line it up with the way I'm putting it down. But let's just put it down right there. Come on, put it down. I'm pressing the button. It's not putting it down. Well, it's saying it's obstructed. That's why. Okay. All right, fair enough. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this out of the way and see if I can put it down now. Let's just move these both out of the way. Put the table down first, and then maybe we could put these on either side of it. T, X, grab it, and it's not obstructed. There. Looks pretty good. Oh, why did I get planks back? Yeah, this game's buggy as hell. Holy crap. Holy moly. Yeah, that looks pretty lined up actually. I'm gonna call that a win right there. So then what we do is we bring this over here and we just put it right there. Yeah, it works for me. And then we'll grab this and put it on the other side. Okay, okay. I can live with that. And then this goes on top. And this is what I wanted to do. I think we're actually going to put the chest like this, because I might want to put multiple chests up here. And the fact that you can put these chests on top of the tables really makes me happy. Like, you guys don't know. I mean, I don't know. I just don't like the idea of chests on the ground. And we'll put it kind of right in the middle. There we go. I really don't like the idea of chests on the ground. And that is awesome. Let's get these things out of here because these are all going to, I'm going to clear these out of here, probably put those other 2 chests up there. And then I think we're going to call it a build. All right. I think it came out good. I mean, I pretty much did exactly what I wanted to do. And it doesn't always turn out that way in these early access games, guys. I mean, right? I mean, you know how it is. You go in there with one build and it's like the game doesn't work with you. And you just kind of do the best you can with what you got, right? Why can't I pick that up? Pick the damn thing up, man. Because it said filled water. I don't care. I don't want to fill the freaking thing with water. I'll pick it up, brah. Are those? Yep, that's on. I just wanted to make sure that's on the right side. Alright, so... What the hell? Okay. And it looks okay to me. For the most part. I can always make it look better later. Okay, if I got them the way I want, this is all what I want it to be. Everything is great. And we now have a, again, I don't know what to call this, a forging area. KJ4H forging area. I don't know, something like that. Anyway, guys, I am going to call this one here. If you have enjoyed the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.